Show live from the branded saloon in Brooklyn, New York on October 17, 2014. And now it's my honor and pleasure to present
looks real anymore. Leave the debris where it falls. There's an alchemy in turning ones and zeros into reality. A cold comfort and placing pixels between chaos and the screen. So put your mask back on. Get you started with a there. View the landscape through the lens flare. There's an alchemy in turning ones and zeros into reality. Cold comfort placing pixels between chaos and the screen. Is it too late to rewrite the code? Or do we have to burn it all down? JeSSi Robertson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
JeSSi, how many instruments do you play?
Well, I play guitar, and I started trying to play piano. I'm still kind of learning that.
Really?
That was
Yeah.
beautiful.
That was new on piano?
I wrote it this winter for a new album that I'm working
Nice.
that's called The Alchemy of Changing Ones and Zeros? Or
on. The name of the song is called Cipher, but
Cipher,
that
okay.
was never said in the song, but that's the title.
Yeah, I like the lyrics, it's really cool.
Thank you.
So you guys go way back.
We do.
Yeah, 2000, early 2005.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, we crossed paths. I found JeSSi Robertson's music on an old website. It was an OMD called Exposure. And her song, she had a few up there, but the one that got my attention was her great song called New York, New York. And I left a couple of reviews, and we chatted back and forth, and then we had a connection because she was a founding member of the local correspondence community of New York City, in Brooklyn. And I told her I had a little radio show, and I was kind of looking for music, and she says, "Oh, I'm a part of this local correspondence community. Can I send you maybe some bios and MP3s?" And I said, "You know what, that would be really cool. Why don't we do a segment and call it the JeSSi Robertson New York Hit List?" So on a weekly basis, JeSSi would send me bios and MP3s of musicians from the local correspondence community.
And are these archived?
Yeah, we got them archived. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a page called Gratitude to the local correspondence community of New York City.
Oh.
And it's got every one of the podcasts up there.
There you go, guys.
Yeah, it included, just so you get a sense of it, people like Ali Moss and Ingrid Michaelson, Leah Boshin, who was great, and there's so many great musicians.
Wakey. Yeah, there's a lot of great people that came out of local correspondence and are doing great things right now. And, it's really inspiring to see.
That's cool. So where are you from?
I grew up in a small town called Gardner, New York, which is about, I'd say, 8 miles outside New Paltz.
Oh, I was just in New Paltz last weekend. That's such a cute area.
It's very cute. It's a very hippie-centric area.
So were your parents hippies?
My mom was previously a hippie and then became a Christian, but
well, another theme of today.
Yes.
A lot of
It's so frightening.
notice a lot of Christians and dicks are running around.
They're very compatible.
Yeah, that's fine though. I mean, everyone's entitled to do whatever they choose. Exactly. If it works, work it.
Christian dick.
Speaking of choosing to do things, I'd like to offer you a gift of appreciation, JeSSi.
Yes.
She's put up with me and some crazy ideas over the years.
Well, you're worth it, Zest.
Well, thank you so much.
You are.
JeSSi.
You can take it, you can give it, you can share it, you can eat it.
Okay.
All
right.
Yeah.
I'm going to have some more.
Oh, please have more.
You know what?
Please, sir.
And I shouldn't
I feel like it's the opposite of Oliver.
I shouldn't
have
say
some more.
I shouldn't say this, but I've been on the show now on Wednesday and today.
You're dropping it. You're going to have to take another.
It's okay. We've gone through about 14 people, and I have not yet had to give up a skeleton.
Would you like? All right. Well, when you're done chewing, it will be your skeleton turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
I am too.
So I got you a little something there.
Yes.
Appreciation, JeSSi.
This is beautiful. I have a lovely Big Apple keychain.
With the inscription.
The inscription, Zest Radio Show NYC 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you and Rue are responsible for me coming here, by the way.
Oh, great.
I'll tell you about that in just a moment.
The card says, "Dear JeSSi, thank you for your friendship and support of me and the Zest Radio Show community. Both you and the local correspondents have had a very special place in my heart. Huge gratitude, love and respect always, Zest." Yes.
Yeah, and he always says the most amazing things, and obviously.
Can I just interject quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason I'm here, I suggested to Rue that she should have JeSSi Robertson on her show. So I emailed both of them, and they were emailing back and forth. And JeSSi came on the show once before.
Yeah.
And then they both come back and say, "You should come to New York City." And I said, "Well, I don't have a passport." They said, "Get your passport and come to New York City." Well, here I am. Thanks to JeSSi and Rue. This is actually a combination of 3 communities.
Yeah.
Local correspondence community of New York City, rew-who-nyc-brooklyn, and the Zest Radio Show community.
Yeah.
So we feel strong.
Remember, yeah.
Like the Bermuda Triangle music.
So Zest, your passport's good for 10 years, right?
Right,
So
exactly.
now you can do some traveling. You can come back and forth whenever you want.
I can. Time permitting.
Yeah.
Time
So
permitting.
yeah. Well, the weather definitely permitted.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
It's
Love that.
it's gorgeous. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous. So do you have any shows coming up?
I do have a couple, but the one that I'm going to tell you about is on December 5th. I'm releasing my album, and I'm opening for Richard Buckner, which I'm very excited about.
Good for you.
Tickets are on sale now, so you should pre-order them if you're planning on coming.
Where are they?
RoCkToBeR, I believe, is the URL of the website.
Union Hall NY,
Yeah, unionhallny.com.
Nice.
Cool.
I wish I was here for that, but you said I can travel now with
Yeah.
the passport.
There you go.
December
Never
5th.
know.
That's
You
not
never
too
know.
far away.
Yep.
Good for you. And what is your website just that you want people to check out?
It's JeSSiRoBeRTsoN.com, and that's spelled JESSI. There's no E, because there's no E in Jessica, so it doesn't make sense.
Right.
So don't do that, people.
You're Jessica. So you're JeSSi.
That's right.
There you go. There you go. So
Eating that though.
will you have a PRuNe?
No, I'm telling you why right now. I'm on an alcohol-only diet today.
Alcohol.
Most of this
Nice.
night.
All right.
But if you ferment those, I'll eat them later.
Oh yeah, we'll ferment anything. Exactly. And what about you have
so many
root
choices.
beer?
I will save this for later.
There you go.
It would be hard to talk with this.
It's got the word
All
beer.
right, it's got
It has
beer.
the word beer in it.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
into my alcohol.
There you go.
All right.
So we need a skeleton from your plants.
Let's hear it.
My skeleton. Oh, I was telling Paul earlier that I forgot which skeleton I told you last time. But I'm going to tell you a different one because then I remembered. Okay, so I decided when I was new to New York City that I wanted to get a tattoo. So I, as you do, went drinking at Iggy's Celtic Lounge, drew a picture in a notebook, told the bar patrons I was going to get it tattooed on my body. They suggested I take painkillers, which I did. And then I went over to Daredevil Tattoo and had them tattoo it. And everything seemed to go fine until I stood up. I guess I had lost more blood because I had been drinking and taking painkillers. And I passed out.
Okay.
At which point, the tattoo artist says, it's always the big ones who fall. But that's not the first time that's happened to me. Because when
Did he keep working on
Oh,
his
we were done.
Oh,
When I
okay.
stood up after he finished, I went, ooh.
Did you like what you drew?
I still like it.
Okay.
But when I was 14, I think, I got my ears pierced in the mall at an earring tree in the middle of the mall, and the same thing happened to me. I stood up afterwards.
Fainted.
I fainted in the middle of the mall. It was a huge scene. My father was like, why did I have girls? But it's just one of those weird things.
Wow, has it happened ever since? So it seems
Um,
like when you have something done physically to your body,
You
that
pass
you
out.
faint.
Yes, it's like I very easily go into slight
Like when you
shock.
do body mutilation, as they call
Yes, it's the
it.
demons.
You think it's a past life?
It's the demons that my grandmother would tell me would come
hit
and
you.
infest me from the needles.
Right, I wonder.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there it was.
Exactly.
Have you ever written a song about any of those experiences or intertwined it
And
into
I
any of your
fainted
songs?
at the mall.
Yeah, no, I actually haven't, but that's a great tune.
Yeah.
I think the kids would like it.
Yeah,
They used to
yeah.
go to malls, I think.
It's
Right?
got tattoos, ear piercing. It's all the modern things.
Fainted.
It's got the making.
Is there
of a
any
modern
other
classic.
mutilation you want to try? Or you didn't?
Well, I thought about getting some more tattoos, but my friend, who was very wise, said,
Mhm.
why don't you try using a Sharpie, put it on your body, and see if you really want that forever? And that took me to a whole other place where I started sharpening myself constantly.
And it
all
didn't
over
make
my
you
entire body.
faint.
But I didn't get any more tattoos.
And you didn't faint from it.
And I didn't faint from it.
There you
which
go.
I might poison myself. I think that's toxic.
Actually, I'll tell you how you can overcome that. It's like if you have designs you want to do, you want to see how they look, before you consider a tattoo, you can actually take the design and do like what's called a henna. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get it done in henna first,
Yeah,
and if you like it, keep it, or just keep going back and get them to redo the henna.
that's true. This girl at
Yeah.
my work was like, I henna my eyebrows. And I was like, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Well-
multi-purpose.
It is. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming out. And ZEST, I can't thank you. Is there anything you need to say before we sign off?
Oh boy, there's so many people I want to thank, but especially Rue, JeSSi, for you both suggesting I get my passport and come to New York. I've just had a wonderful time. And to all the communities out there, from the local correspondents, Rue and Who, and the ZEST Radio Show community, thank you all for all your wonderful support over the last 10 years. It's the 10th year anniversary of the branding of ZEST Radio
Nice,
Show.
nice.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah, you're awesome, Jess. I can never even measure how generous and helpful you have been in the rew-who world.
It's my
priceless.
pleasure. It's an honor and a pleasure, Brew.
It's
Absolutely.
mutual. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my apple. Yes,
Yeah.
my apple, my apple choker, one of my favorite things in the whole world. Mike McHugh, thank you. Elaine Presley, thank you so very much for being with us this week. And good luck to all your endeavors. And stay in touch, please. The dick jokes, I'm going to kill you because everything that comes out of my mouth now is a freaking dick joke. So I am doomed for life. So fuck you all. Another dick joke. Kevin and Matthew Forte, I wish you all the zombies. So much for your amazing talent. And Jimmy Guns, thank you for being Jimmy. The song was so sweet. JeSSi Robertson, thank you so much. All of you. Caroline Store, we can't do the show without Caroline. Thank God she is on the scene. Behind man in front. And the branded SaLoon, wow, we love being in Brooklyn. We'll be back here November 21st next week, back at October's Drunken. Have a
You've been watching the rew-who Show at the Branded SaLoon in Brooklyn, New York, October 17, 2014. Rock on!
Like gravity, inexplicably pins me to the ground. You're rolling, crying, blind me to the way. The real danger coming down like a bird of prey.
What's that you say? Rew and who? What's that you say?
Of ZEST. Here you will find all that you desire, something more than you have ever known before.
'Cause I just can't happy.